Hello, everybody. We are live at. It's not 5. It might be somewhere. It's live 8 o'clock. Random chat as we normally do on a Friday. I'm talking on a Friday. Fans and Dad's Cabbage Chatz'N'Bantz. Cory will be joining us soon. Hopefully, he's just a little bit busy at the moment with his daughter. So yeah. So welcome along. It's gonna be like an hour stream. We're just gonna chat about any old crap that pops into our heads, whichever we want to do. Not really fussed. We've got a few people in the stream already, which is cool. Battle Bricks, Bricksworth, Eileen, and Brick Clicker. Hello. Yeah, so we're just gonna. Do you know what? I have no idea what we're going to chat about. So whatever. I'm going to start off though first by saying that I was super happy this week because my Saturn V was going to turn up. And you can't see what gestures I'm doing under the table, but you can use your imagination. So I paid for gift wrap, £4 for gift wrap, and they decided to go, here it is. Stickers all over the box. Pissing it down with rain. I looked on the Ring doorbell, said, no, go away. I don't want it like that. I paid for that, and they're going to send me out on Sunday, so fingers crossed it should be right.
Yeah, I reckon the dude stole that for himself, though.
I wouldn't know, yeah.
No.
Probably thought he don't want it, I love it.
You know, I've had one, mate.
But do you know what his excuse was why I couldn't drop it off around the neighbours?
Don't know. COVID?
Yeah, but he's dropping it at my house. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's the difference? You're going to put it on the floor anyway.
Didn't. It's a bit random, isn't it?
Yeah, just really random.
Oh, kids are there.
Just annoying. Yeah, really annoying. So I'm hoping for their sake on Sunday it turns up in a box, gift wrapped and safe. If it doesn't, then I'm going to town on them and I'll be like, look, give me some money off.
Yeah.
Good bit of money.
So are we all excited for the stupid AT-AT set?
Yeah. Cory's it. Brickman, hello. Yeah, so what's that? 1,100 piece, or do you think it'd be less than that?
I think it'd be less than that.
How are they going to squeeze 1,100 into it?
I know how. They're going to have 400 rebels. and they're going to be that size. So each one of those is a piece.
And yeah, unless they put like a snow scene, I don't know how they're going to do it because I'm really disappointed, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's a bit like.
I'd say unless it's going to look absolutely amazing, and you think you open it up and you've got a cockpit in there, you can get some minifigs in there, and you've got loads of detail.
Yeah.
Maybe some. I know Mike was saying earlier, maybe motorise it, but imagine having motorised turret and head.
Yeah.
That would be quite cool.
How are they going to motorise the legs? They're going to be well banned.
No, don't worry about the legs. Just so you can move his head and go. That'd be cool. I don't think it'll ever happen, but
Apparently, Brickman's saying it's 6,800 pieces.
yeah,
That's still going to be 4 repetitive legs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be like
3K.
Someone was
unless they put some tights on one of the legs, I know.
Yeah.
Support. Yeah,
The Colosseum is the biggest.
It's not beating the Colosseum then.
No.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying, weren't they? It was like, yeah, he's going to go through, and yeah.
To be fair, the Colosseum's only number 1 because it's a lot of small pieces.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of tan.
It was very interesting, wasn't it? Like I say, it's confirmed. It's a confirmed ATAR. AT-AT. I'm getting confused now. I don't know. Oh no, man spelled it wrong.
What the hell's an ATAR?
I don't know. I was thinking that's a new one. I don't know. Like I say, it could be. Yeah, Brick was saying yes, I can save some money. I've already got the 150 is big enough, but I don't know. It could be. It could be a set that comes out and everyone just goes, "Wow, that's good."
I guarantee they put a minifig or something you'll want in there.
Yeah, You want at least 3, don't you? You want like pilot and.
It'd be like Luke Skywalker covered in that weird thing's guts, where he sleeps in. It'd be like that or something.
That'd be nice. Or a watermelon. You can have a watermelon because that's what the Wampa eats.
What is that thing he's inside?
Hello. Hey, there, mate. You all right?
Can't let you guys sit here and talk about an AT-AT without being part of the conversation.
He's like, quick, I'm in.
I'm like, are they really talking about this now without me being around? Like, okay, I better get my stuff here. What's up, boys?
It's a Taunton, the one that Luke goes inside.
A Torgun?
Taunton.
Taunton? It's a Taunton?
Yeah.
It was made in America.
I thought it was made in Hoff. We come back.
Man, I'm excited for the AT-AT. Like, it's going to be a massive display, right? Like,
yeah,
7,500 pieces for the Falcon. An AT-AT, like, it's probably going to stand.
Well,
right? And you got to think of the stability of the thing. They got to make it stable so it's not going to fall over. Like, it's going to be a beefy girl. I know it.
Imagine if he got something like that and it fell over. You'd just be like, no.
Yeah.
It's a box, put it back in.
Like, it's 100% getting it. 100%. But I don't think
you could ride on it.
I can see that if they do like a detailed interior and all that stuff with panels that move up, right? Because they put an interior in the Falcon. They didn't in the Star Destroyer. But the AT-AT, it's pretty easy to incorporate that and still maintain its, right? They couldn't do that with the Star Destroyer because it would have just pushed it way over. But I don't know, man. I'm excited for it. I can't see them putting micro figures in it. I think it's going to be bigger than a micro figure scale.
Yeah, I reckon they're going to put a special minifig in there. There'll be something different in there.
I was doing like Star Destroyer, give you 2 random. It's like it.
It's hard to say when you got like the Falcon that came with like 12 or something like that, and then the Star Destroyer only came with 2. So it's not like they're following some kind of formula.
How about an AT-AT, like in the what's the game that came out recently with the BD1? I can't remember the name of it now. Jedi thingy, where it comes out and it's got all the moss growing on it.
Oh, I've seen a couple mocks of that. Bricklicker says it might be made a Duplo one. That'd be pretty big with 6,700 Duplo pieces.
That'd be life size, wouldn't it? It'd be huge. My dog's doing my head in. I don't know what do you want? I don't know what she wants. She keeps jumping up. I don't even do anything. She's like, look at me. Do you need a poo?
She wants the AT-AT.
She is the AT-AT. I want to get the dog outfit for her. I think she'd enjoy wearing that. She's a bit of a weirdo.
So, like, I'm just reading some of the comments. Like, Bricksworth says he's probably not in for an expensive AT-AT. Brickman's probably not in for an expensive AT-AT. If it was a Death Star, would you guys be spending $800 or 650 pounds or whatever it's going to be over there on a Death Star? Like, is that like I would do this, I won't do that type thing? Because like I'm all in regard. Like they could make an $800 Luke science feeder, I'd probably buy it, right? Like I'm
100% Gray Speeder.
That'd be thing that they do, I suppose.
Yeah, I think if space was an issue, a Death Star would be all right. But I think the AT-AT is going to be easier to display. It's not going to take as much space.
It won't need a stand. The Death Star would 100% need a stand.
Yeah.
So,
well, what other thing could they do though? You know, that they haven't already done.
A Death Star?
I mean, they've already done a Death Star or 2, haven't they?
Sorry.
Yeah, I know, but there's still like they could. Yeah, you're gonna get me going on this, Cabbage. Because what they need to do is they need to combine the two, right? They need to combine that playset that looks absolutely horrid on display.
Yeah.
And combine the paneled version so that at least the sets aren't supposed to be play sets, but if you can still capture both of those markets in a set like that, I think you would expand, right, the want for it. Because now all of a sudden, the dad like me that wants to convince his wife to let him spend $1,000 on a Lego set can say, well, the kids will play with it. They could definitely do that. They could make it where because they're doing a lot of these build this or build that, they could make it into a Death Star 1 or a Death Star 2 and have options to change them both up, kind of like the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, right? Where you could just follow these steps to change it into a Death Star 2. So there's tons of stuff they could do with it. Tons.
I'm going to be a bit controversial. I'm not a massive fan of the display Death Star, the one that's half built. I'm not a massive fan of that set. I don't think it's
the old one.
Yeah, it is old, but
Right?
it's moved on a lot. But I still think it's a bit ugly.
So let's see what the R2D2 comes out, because R2D2, the last one was built in 2012.
Yeah.
Now we're 2021. So that 9 years. Let's see what because that last R2D2 was pretty spot on. Like, it was pretty good. Like, Martin, you have it.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can improve that, like, dramatically, then
I think they're going to make it smoother.
I think a lot of the improvements.
You didn't have all the slope pieces and those slope curve half, so I think they're going to be using a lot of that.
Yeah, I think all the improvements will basically be in the head of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thinking.
I have seen a few big AT-ATs on Instagram and stuff that other people have built, and they are pretty impressive if they go that route. But, let's see what they come out with, I suppose. If it's got a dark charger, I'm in.
Doesn't matter, man. I'm in anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
I was already on the phone with the mortgage broker. I'm like, look, I'm gonna have to take some money.
Soon.
If it's too big, my dog might get a bit frisky with it, so I have to be careful.
Take it for a walk. Get some little skates on it. Take it for a walk. You tell Jazz that he'll take it out and do a short, taking the AT for a walk.
Well, it's funny because that's like a set that I'm sure Jazz would be into. He's very, very much the merchant over the builder, right? But he's also a big fan of the AT-AT.
So I'm going to let because I think she needs to go to the toilet.
Have you got the R2, Cory? Because you've got it, Mark, haven't you?
What's that?
R2D2.
I have the Droid Commander one, but I don't have the UCS one.
So it's just Mark and Martin that got that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too expensive now. Like, it's funny because there's a story behind that. Like, the very first time I went to Disney World, Orlando, I went to the Disney Springs Lego store. They were selling the R2D2, and they had literally a pyramid of them built out of the boxes, and then one built sitting on top. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. But I wasn't into Lego at the time, and I walked away from it. And then actually, now I'm into Lego. And I was like, I can't believe I walked away from that set. What was I thinking? Because that was worth so much more, man.
We've all done that, though, in the past,
What's up, Rick Carnage?
It is a good set, that R2D2.
Will you get the new one, or does it depend on how much they improve it?
Yeah, I probably will get it because it's a droid and mechs. That's got to be done. So
I think you'd be good to
compare them.
Get the new one, and then maybe put the old one away for a few years until the new one retires, and then bring the old one back and sell it. Because once the new one retires, there'll be a nostalgia for the old one. People that want them both, people that are completionists, right? So I think the aftermarket value of the old one will dip when the new one comes out, and it'll come back up again.
I'm just interested. I was talking to Mark about it. I was interested to see what they're going to do with the hoses, because those hoses were only made for that one set. So are they going to remold those, or are they going to use the clear, like the tubes that are just completely hollow? I
looked at it, man.
Yeah,
they're brown on them in the universe. They got to.
Yeah, they got to do it brown. But they can do the same connectors, because they're like these weird sort of grey connectors on the end, aren't they? So it's got grey molded into the brown, so they're like dual molded.
Well, did they have these type of flexi pieces? You know, like what they use in Dio.
You say that this dude hasn't got brown on him.
Oh, that dude was in my video, man. I kind of poked at him a little bit.
He's got no brown, has he?
Well, let me see if I can. I
want the Silent Mary.
Destroying him. It's going to be a live drop test. I don't want to do this, but
my one's easy to get to.
Is yours the new one, Cory?
Drop it.
Yeah, this is the old one.
Watch out, dogs. Don't tread on you.
Oh, your mic's not on, Cory.
Well, we're all flexing the R2s.
I only got the little itty bitty. So this one's got the motor and the hub and the wheels. Right.
Mine's like he likes swinging his legs around there.
But like it is big, like it's bigger than, you know, this one's
It's
like
cool though. But yeah, it's these pipes. I don't know where to put it because I've got no room.
Because this one runs off a CD-ROM. That's how this is.
What's one of them?
What?
I have that minifigure there, Mark.
Let me show you this. I need to remove myself then from my stream. So they're like dual molded.
Yeah. Oh, that's all one piece.
Yeah, it's all one piece. You've got that grey molded around.
So you could very easily accomplish that with like a cone piece and a stud.
Yeah, which I think that's probably what they'll end up doing rather than doing that. That's worth 20 quid.
Or like what Cory was saying with those bendable bits, do you think that then they'd load them up with loads of single studs and then have it bent?
You could do, couldn't they? Bit like the typewriter pilot thing. Yeah.
They're worth a fortune, those brown ones, aren't they?
Yeah, these are 20 quid each.
Yeah.
So Mark, don't lose them.
Yeah, like if you did that with brown studs, right? And just kind of all the way up. And you kind of that would work. That's actually a really cool technique.
Well, if it comes out like that, you heard it here first, yeah?
How much is this R2D2? 129? How much is it?
200 American, I think.
200?
Yeah, so probably 180 pounds.
I was going to say 180.
Yeah.
But keep in mind that it's supposed to come out May 4th, so you can get double VIP points. You can get a promo with it, right? You got to factor in, like, that's got some value on when it comes out.
Haven't they said the promo's something Homestead?
The Tatooine Homestead. So making a Tatooine mock.
That'll go be a mock, yeah. That's why I sent you that picture. I was like, get that and get out with it.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably end up ordering everything separate and get them as I can.
You know it's going to come in that crap yellow box.
Well, it's not confirmed whether it's like a vignette, kind of the same style as they've been doing with the Hoth, Endor, and Death Star ones. It could just be that with these little micro buildings all the way across it.
Yeah, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Legit.
Crash.
Like, that's cool.
Yes, that works, doesn't it?
Or just sitting here mocking up future design.
Like Brick Mabrufo saying we're all going to be crashing their website,
Yeah.
But talking about Lego's website, Mark, how's your delivery getting on?
Exactly the same as yours.
Is yours shipped?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
But you don't know where it is. Mine's shipped. Apparently it was in customs in the UK and now it's back in Belgium.
I think I've got the same as you.
I don't get it. They've just completely caused a massive cock up, basically.
All because somebody can't fill some paperwork in.
Yeah, I thought it's got to be that, isn't it? So DPD would probably like, nah, we'll leave that for later. That's not important. We'll leave that. Or someone went, anyone know where the paperwork is for the EU thing? Oh, crap, yeah. Whoops. I filed it under trash.
What's Brexit? No one talks about that. What is it?
What's that? I don't know. Gone. Jazz, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better, mate.
So Brickman's asked that. If you combine 4 Harry Potter mosaics, is that the biggest Lego set?
I don't know if you use all the pieces, though. So it's like it may come with 4 of them, like 12,000 pieces. They're separate sets, technically.
Yes.
You don't use all the pieces in one. Like if you put all 4 of them together, you're still going to have buckets of studs left.
So, yeah. You could say buying all the Tatooine sets, making a big Tatooine scene and saying it's one set.
Yeah.
Mine was undergoing custom clearance on the 6th, and then it had order information sent to DPD on the 12th, and then in transit in Belgium on the 12th at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You didn't buy any friend sets, did you? Because customs won't let you.
Yeah, they won't get past anything, they won't. Dodgy sets. Yeah, I think mine was very similar. Mine, let's have a quick look what mine says on there. And I was just like, they sent me an email ages ago going, I'm really sorry, your delivery will be with you on the 31st of January. And I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll let it do whatever. And let's have a look. Where are we? Check order status. Shipped. 1st of Jan says it's shipped, but obviously it went from the 1st of Jan.
Yeah.
Tracked package. Right, so on the 12th of Jan, it was parcel undergoing customs clearance in Oldbury. That's on the 12th of Jan.
Yeah,
And on the 13th of Jan, it said order information has been transmitted to DPD. 13th of Jan, in transit, Mechelin, Belgium.
Yeah.
Stupid, isn't it? Oh dear.
Because their lorry's stuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've run out of studs to try this out. This is just like all the extra bits you get with sets.
Oh god, yeah.
The last week. But it does bend, like it bends fairly good.
There was quite a big plate left in there though, Cory. Are you sure you built a set right?
Yeah, there's also like little bits for my son. Like there's a one of the ears for the promo.
Oh, okay. So it was like a 6x8 or something. Yeah.
I know, like pieces like that, they shouldn't be extra. But also, headless minifigures aren't really coming extra in sets either. There's a Santa hat. It's just like stuff that I pick up off the floor after they have my way with.
Pretty much saying is Lego come from Australia. The shipping company waits until there are a certain amount of order before they ship a consignment. Oh, that would suck, wouldn't it? Imagine that, just waiting. Nobody's ordering Lego, and you're like, I just want my set.
Yeah, bloody DPD though, they're completely ruined, aren't they?
Yeah.
Although if you order,
you don't have there, Martin.
I want that little gonk. Oh, he says that poop.
Yeah, the Among Us guy in him for some reason. He's an Among Us.
Oh, the dog wants to play football for some reason.
I watched a tutorial on Brooks Toys' channel.
I still don't know what it is. Is that a ghost? Is that Pac-Man?
Oh, have you not played Among Us? I don't.
Well, I tried it once. It lasted about a minute, and it was like game over. And I was like, "What's that about?" So I just deleted it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know
because I don't know.
And then they got the mouse droid, but I haven't built that yet. I'm waiting for Zone.
So Brick is saying, we're saying we won't be long before we get a warehouse in the UK. Yeah, we should do. I don't understand why there isn't a warehouse in the UK.
they have got something, but it makes really crap promo stuff. Like if like I don't know, another company makes something that's endorsed by Lego, like a key ring. They're all made in this factory.
Is it Bright Bricks?
Yeah. No, it's a Lego factory, but they kind of make not Lego sets. So they make like key rings and things like that. Not minifigure key rings, but like Lego key rings. Of
just a brick. It's a brick with a hole in it. There you go. I got one of them. I got a gold brick with a hole in it. As a key ring. I got random key rings scattered around.
But I am surprised they don't have more warehouses around the world.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were made and packaged in Pennsylvania. There, Jess. I knew they came out of Niagara Falls. Shazam!
Yeah, Niagara Falls. Shazam! All bricks count.
Actually, you could all just buy Lepin.
Not buying Lepin. Mega blocks.
You said you're going to behave tonight.
Oh, he looks disgusted.
Out of all four of us, I think Cory's the only one that's had Lepin.
And like I said, it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't steal. If you take the stealing other design out of the equation, right? Then they're just another knockoff brand, like whatever.
Yeah, if they did like little bad boys like this and stuff, then fair play to them. But they don't.
I love that little thing. That's cool.
Yeah, nobody dogs Kobe because they do their own thing. Like they're the same type of system, but they still do their own thing. Like you don't buy.
Chinooks, they do Chinooks and Apaches, don't they? They look so cool. But the Chinook, it says on it, it's like 60 quid, and it says comes with 2 minifigures, only the torso, no legs.
That's because they jumped and the rotor blades hit them.
Yeah, but they look happy, didn't they? In that picture, they were like,
Cory did my daughter. Yeah, no, she was in school today. That's why I was a little late, was because I was finishing up.
The minifigures are horrible though, aren't they, Martin?
they're just weird. Yeah, like I say, the printing's on quite nice. The Titanic one, the captain of the ship, Captain Birdseye, whatever his name is, he looks all right, but they're just ghastly.
But they're like a bad like doll, like one of those Friends minifigure doll.
Yeah, it's a beefed up version, isn't it? Because they're like got really big torsos. They're like,
Gone wrong.
oh, ladies, they're the smugglers. Those ones.
Would you trust him in a war? That's the thing.
Got a pretty big head. The controversial stream last night. Oh, yeah. That's where they're talking about Lepin was on Bricksworth stream yesterday.
Bloody Lepin.
Here's a Lepin. Yeah. I think the only valuable part of this thing is the elastics on the back. I'll save them. I was talking to Jazz about cutting it in half with a table saw, but then we didn't want anybody to get hurt, so we decided not to do it.
No, I know what you need to do. That you need to buy a nice big rocket.
Yeah.
Strap it to the rocket and fire it. Then you'll get neighbours come around going, "Oh, I've got Lepin in my eye."
But like, what is it for this X-Wing now if you were to buy it on the aftermarket? $140, $130?
Yeah, something like that.
This Lepin set was $23.
and about a year to get to you in postage, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, realistically, it probably took 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, like it. But if you take it and put it side by side with the Lego ones, then you can see like how the colors aren't the same. Like
it's not the right orange, is it? I'm looking at my one now. It's not the right orange.
Is it not?
It doesn't look dark enough, or maybe I'm just a bit drunk. But who knows?
Like the only one I actually put side by side with the real and Lepin version was that Walker that I smushed with the excavator bucket. Those are the exact because I did another comparison of two Millennium Falcons. Martin's gonna laugh, and people call me out because they weren't the same set.
Yeah, they're like exactly the same.
That's right. They're not the same set, but guess what? The one's real.
The people have nothing else better to do.
On my Mario short, where I show how to manipulate him so he can give you different suits. Someone put, "Please stop doing this. You're going to break it." Blah blah. And then, what was it they put? Someone was like, "You need to stop doing this." No, I didn't tell you to do it. And they're like, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "I don't have to be sorry, mate." But
yeah, some of the comments I get, man, on the short that I smacked the TV off. Oh, people don't like that. Like, abuse Mario Lego. What? Like, Lego Mario very expensive. Do not smash. Lego Mario very durable.
Yeah,
made to smash. Like,
he's had a good beat, isn't he? He's had beat from mechs. He's been run over by a train, God knows how many times.
Lego Mario is good to go. Don't worry about Lego Mario.
It's all right, because Luigi might be joining him very soon as well.
I had about how to PA day this. Yeah, my daughter's online too. I think everybody's online now, but my daughter's been online all year, so it's whatever. It's no different than a PA day. They were doing yoga today in school, so she's got her own laptop and it's set up on her like desk, right? All her stuff. She has to push the laptop, get out of her chair, and start doing like for school.
What?
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be in class? Yeah, we're doing yoga. I'm like, oh, okay.
You should give her some yogurt, and then when she does that again, she can sit eating it, and the teacher goes, "What are you doing?" "I'm doing yogurt."
I don't know if the kindergartens would get the pun though, Martin, but I'll give it a shot.
The teacher might.
No, it's like another class of hers today because it's Friday. She's like, "I need my Lego set," because she started this frozen Lego set, 3 bags. I don't know, it's 300 pieces or something. She got through 1 bag and has 2 bags left. So she built a bag at school because it was playtime. So she just sat there online with her class and put a bag together.
Wow, school's changed.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
It's when she sets up a camera and starts doing a review on her lunchtime.
Oh, I should send you some of her videos, man. I told her when she was 6, she could have a YouTube channel. So she turned 6 in April. So then I'm gonna start putting her own stuff up, like kid oriented stuff. She's good at it. She's like, let me know in the comments down below. She's because she sees me and all she watches is YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, they know YouTube like the back of their hands, don't they?
Yeah.
Because when I do streams of Bella, she's what, 9, and she starts saying all this stuff they say. I'm like, what are you going on about? She's like, oh, it's this YouTuber. You know who he is? I'm like, no.
Instantly comfortable on camera. Like,
yeah.
It's just weird, isn't it? Like, so they grow up with it, so they get, they know how to act in front of a camera better. Yeah. Whereas, like, all of us, when we were first on camera, it was like, hi, my name's Martin. I've got a Lego set. I'm
like working on trying to like maintain eye contact with the camera.
Yeah,
I don't like look at the camera.
This one I don't, because obviously the camera's there, not
it's up, right? You're looking down.
Yeah, look at that. It's just people thinking, what are you doing?
Like when you're recording yourself, like on video, I'm sitting there recording myself, and it's like I gotta think, like look at my camera, act like you're talking to somebody, right?
I tell you, the amount of times I swear at myself, I just sit there and I go, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And I'm like, bloody thing, and like I just go, right, redo it. And I don't know why I talk to myself like that, like I'm narrating myself, and it's like, Martin, do it again. That was crap.
Yogurt wasn't Spaceballs.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't Spaceballs. Yeah.
Yogurt.
Yeah, I told Jazz he can make an entire video on some of the comments he gets on his shorts.
He should do like mean tweets. Is it mean tweets what they call it?
Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are like you wouldn't even be able to read them on camera. They're pretty bad.
I'll read them for him.
They're in Russian. You can't actually physically read it.
Oh no, there's some that are in English that you can't read either. Right? People are like, no mercy.
People get very angry.
I just don't get it. It's odd, isn't it? Like, it's just a bit of fun. Yeah, it's not anything really serious as such, is it?
Never is.
I went to see the mother-in-law today, bless her, and she was going, Martin, you've missed the boat. And I was like, what do you mean I've missed the boat? What, the ship? And she was like, yeah, it's way ahead. You need to paddle to catch up. And I was like, no, I'll overtake it soon. So she's talking about YouTube, basically saying that I'll never make millions. And I was like, I'm having fun though. And she said, yeah, that's true. So as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. So she understands that. But she's like, you never make millions. I was like, you never know, do you? You never know what's going to happen. And she's like, no, you'll never do it. You'll never catch that boat. And I was like, I'm going to learn to swim and I'm going to catch that boat. Bless her. She tells it as it is.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to do it. I said to her, when I come round in a couple of years' time and I've got big old gold chains and that, she'll be like, where'd you get them from? I'll be like, that was from my video from yesterday. So I've gone out and I bought myself a wicked chain. Bless her.
Next week it'll be a grill.
Picture that coming on there and
go. Gold Lego brick grill.
Yeah, little 1x1 studs.
Yeah, I did.
I have it tattooed on my forehead. No, I'm all right. Mum was asking who's streaming this weekend.
No.
Bricksworth is. We're back on my channel, aren't we? Or your channel?
My channel this weekend.
Your channel. Right. I couldn't remember then. I was like, how many weeks have we streamed for now?
This is week 4 of the cast. My wife come downstairs. She goes, "Oh, it looks done." I said, "It's not even halfway."
Yeah.
Goes, "Where are you gonna put it?" I said, "Don't ask me serious questions." Is the Ninjago Garden still available for you guys?
Huh?
Ninjago Gardens, is it sold out?
I'll have to look, to be honest.
I guess I could just change my route.
Let's have a little look.
I thought it avoided going on Lego because we can't get anything anyway.
Yeah.
In Canada,
you're allowed to buy 2 of them, but in the Netherlands you could only buy 1.
It says coming soon. What the frick?
Oh, you're not a VIP member. You have to be part of this exclusive club. If you want, I'll make a call. I'll talk to my guy and I'll get you in. But it's going to be a process. Like I'm telling you.
Hang on a minute. They know I'm a VIP. What the frickin' are they about?
Didn't realize.
I reckon they stripped you of that title when you
They
could
probably
make
have.
your the brick built horses.
I just forgot to compliment you on your Bizarro thumbnail.
They probably saw my videos and banned me from being a VIP.
Yeah, I could legitimately just switch my region to the UK and answer my own question. But
Back order. You can't see that.
I'm back order already.
Back order.
Play two. Sorry, dishwasher.
there's something to do with like Canadians just don't like it or something.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
just like Ninjago or Ninjago, whatever it's called.
Ninja.
Is it Ninjago or is it Ninjago?
Yago.
Ninjago.
You
Well,
are gonna get some people lit with that.
Ninjago.
There's
I'm
one
like,
like I've noticed like there's a huge Ninjago fan base and it's like
Yeah.
up and coming. They are starting to go, we want to be heard. Like
we think it's been 10 years and a lot of them now are probably like 18, aren't they? So it's been 8, now they're 18, now they're getting 18 plus. They're gonna be like, I want an adult Ninjago set.
18 plus.
Is that merged together the friend sets?
Yeah, I reckon they could like go with those, couldn't they? Ninjago friends.
I have troll sets, I have frozen sets. I don't have any friend sets.
I just
Yeah.
want to
There's a little backstory to the friend
He's
set.
hoping to make a video this weekend. It's been his longest drought since starting his channel. It's been weird not having anything pop up saying Bricks D is live or
Yeah.
a short popping up. Be good to see him back. And I think he likes my thumbnails. I like that one with you, Cory, looking in the side. You're like, I got a good one for next week. Because next week I think we're going to do it on Mark's channel, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do it on your channel next. I've got a good one I've got in my head, which I think I'm going to do. And while Jazz is here, I think we'll see if Jazz wants to come on next week if he's feeling better.
Oh, he'll be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. But yeah, it should be good.
Sure. What was I gonna say?
He's not had, what's he had? He's not had corona, is he?
No, it's not COVID related. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to get Diagon Alley when there's $2,000 worth of Star Wars sets coming up? You guys have any like suggestions on how I can convince my wife to buy me a $500 set?
Don't buy the Star Wars stuff.
That's not an option. I need
Just
real,
release the Star Wars on it and then you can buy it.
I need real solutions. These are real world problems. Okay, I can't buy all the toys I want. Birthday's coming. Christmas is like a year away. I'm not graduating high school. I need to find a reason to tell
You know
me.
what? So my wife buys this brand of clothes called Fairfax and Favour, and they do this thing to hide from your husbands. You're buying it that you won it in a competition. So
I've seen
come
these guys,
and
yeah.
it says, congratulations, you won it in a competition. Lego should do that.
I've gotten a couple credit card bills that said, "Congratulations, you won this on a competition."
Yeah.
What you need there, isn't it? Do you know what? I thought at my age I wouldn't be hiding Lego and like, what's that under your top? I think
Jazz says, "What about the jazzy sets you have on your list?" Jazzy, we'll talk. Once you're back, I have some things in my mind that I want to do, and I'm just waiting for the right time to tell you. Because I need you firing all cylinders when you hear it, because it might knock you down.
But you should be able to do that, shouldn't you? Though, but with sets, it's like the wife knows that I buy stuff, but then she sees stuff. She goes, "How long have you got that for?" And I'm like, ages, years.
That you know how many times my wife goes, "That one's new." So what are you talking about? That one right there. Which one are you like? Which one? That one right there. I said, I've told you 4 times that somebody sent me that set for free, and the other one is Jazz. 4 times, and she'll come down today after work and say that one's new.
So when you go, you know, you should say to her, go into a Lego shop, see if you can find it. If you can find it, then fair enough. But you'll never find it in the shop because it's an old set.
The worst part is, like, I'm not even lying that somebody sent me that. Or Lego Life sent me stuff. This is an actual one that I got from somebody for nothing. And this is the one she never said anything about the Ecto 1 that I never told her anything about. That's sitting right there beside a basket. That's
About
like
the NES?
10 times the price of that one. Nothing.
What about the NES?
The NES? She said something about the NES, but it wasn't too bad. Jazz, I'll talk to you later. more on a one-on-one.
Brick bods. So I just saw someone new pop in. Brick bods. It's much easier to have a wife who loves Lego more than you. Oh God, dear, tell me about it. Now my wife hates it because I've made her build the Disney castle. I'll tell everyone all day long, whole day, 9.5 hours, and she kind of went, "I'm not building Lego ever again."
Yeah.
The cool thing is, I've got the video of us building it over a speed build, so I might upload it. You just see her going in the background, and I'm gonna go for fag, and the dogs are running around in the garden because they're bored as well. I'm gonna have to find that one.
And Production says, "Let us head. We meet again." Is that your arch nemesis?
Productions.
N Reductions is my nemesis. Yeah, he has a lettuce head account. Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite funny. I was like, "Who's this lettuce head?"
My wife, like, I bought that bookshop. She built around with it. Right? She built a bag here, and she built a bag there, and 5 months later, she built another bag, and then a couple weeks ago, she built another bag. There's one bag left. And I said, "What's the next set you're gonna get?" She goes, "I'm good." Like it's for her. It's more of just something to do with. Like I sit there and pick the pieces out for her, and she puts them on. But she has to be.
That set will be retired, won't it, by the time it gets finished?
Like, Martin, there's 2,300 pieces or something in that set. Comes in 7 bags. Like there's more than 7 bags, but there's only 1 through 7. Like the bags themselves are huge because you build an entire floor of the modular each bag. It's insane. It's like my first modular, right?
My wife won't touch any Lego.
No, same.
I don't mind that she doesn't like it, but just let me like it.
Yeah.
And bring it home for me when you're working.
You've got enough Lego.
The wife buys me a lot. She'll buy me for birthdays, for Christmas, and stuff like that. She bought me what's it called, the Great Hall, when that came out, because I wanted to get hold of that, and she went, "Oh, I've got you something," and she actually bought me the Great Hall, which I was like, "That's pretty cool." But yeah, it's like, I've got a perfect place for Hogwarts, an absolute perfect place. It's going to look amazing there. And I said to her, I can put some perspex in front, stop any dust getting, get some lights in there. It's going to look awesome. Like, she's like, "Yes, no Lego in the lounge." She's like, "Yeah, but I've got dimension sets in the lounge." She's like, "They're in a cupboard. That's fine."
Just put it there and see how long it takes for.
I'm going to put it there, do a photo for Instagram, and say to her, "Yeah, I'll get rid of it in a minute," and then I'll leave it there. Because obviously, when we were building it the other day, she was like, "You're nearly done," because that's huge. And I was like, "Yeah, that's kind of half of it."
Yeah.
And she was like, "What?"
That's what my wife said.
It's a huge mark, isn't it?
So I saw you got a video on these on your channel, hey Martin?
Yeah.
This one was $5 at Walmart, so I bought it.
it.
But the blue one and the red one were $9. I was like, "Why is this one $5
Yeah.
and the other ones are $9?"
Perhaps there's quite a few of those that sold. That's because he's got a baseball bat. He's right mean, that one. I need to get him out.
You got the Mohawk piece. That's pretty cool.
Cobra.
I managed to sneak Lego into my wedding day, so
Oh,
he's not happy about that face though.
Is that a different face?
Huh?
Is that a different face?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
That's not the one that comes with it, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because he's reversible. He's got a normal smiling face there.
Where's mine? Oh, mine's hidden between all the mechs.
But it has fallen over a few times, so a few things are missing. But
I like. We bought that as well, but not for the wedding.
you cannot get away from Lego.
There's my one, yeah.
Is that the newer one or the older one?
I think this is a newer one.
Yeah.
You get more of like an altar, and there's 2 of those rings in there, so she's got one on as a bracelet. But my wife doesn't smile like that when I show her Lego.
Same here.
Yeah, because he's only got one face. That's why I was like, he hasn't got a dual face on this one.
Yeah, he's got like a screaming face, so I thought that's quite good.
Perhaps I got told off because he's only got a happy face on this one.
He's like,
What was the first mech you ever got?
Me?
Yeah.
I would say it's the old Fire mech, the big one.
Ninjago?
Yeah.
Because this is like the first real big one that I have.
Is that your first one?
Yeah, I just finished this yesterday.
That's sweet, isn't it?
And it's good, man.
I love it.
It's a lot better when you get it built than what it kind of looks like on the box. I think I'm hooked.
I need the new one though, the
Zane's
one, because that looks really good. And they got new knees, and apparently the way they do the knees are really good.
I've seen a couple builds where they modify the knees in here to make them be able to move.
Yeah, you need to modify the Fire and Stone one because apparently he's not very flexible. He's kind of like stuck. It's a bit like the Venom. Did you build the Venom mech?
The little one?
The big one.
That one came
you can't move his knees. He's kind of stuck in a certain position and is a bit precarious. He's going to fall over, but he's quite solid.
Oh, did he come in that Venosaurus or something? Or is that a different set?
No, this is one with the Spider-Man mech and the Venom mech.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Isn't there a Jurassic World mech as well? Or is that like a dinosaur?
Yeah, I need that one as well. Yeah, dinosaur one.
I don't remember that in the film, but it was.
Do you remember the dinosaur like that? You could ride in it. Hey, look, every time we do a stream.
Chest. Brick Pan's like just rubbing stuff in her chest. Yeah, I don't like being the only person that hasn't seen my thing.
Right, I'm going to put this back before I drop it anyway. Yeah, the mechs are pretty cool, aren't they? So you're getting hooked with them.
Well, they haven't made any Star Wars mechs yet.
Oh, imagine a Darth Vader one. Nice.
The only thing, they won't do mechs, will they?
They did Marvel ones, didn't they? Which weren't really.
They don't really have mechs in Star Wars.
Yeah.
They have lightsabers.
Yeah, but Spider-Man and Thanos had a mech, didn't they?
The closest thing to a mech would have been that ATST that BB-8 rips the head off and walks around in that thing. But I think they did that set. It wasn't very good.
They did, yeah.
So I'm just putting some bits back.
Well, what's one of the new summer Star Wars sets like that's a must buy for you guys? Because you got the helmets, right? The 2 new helmets, Scout Trooper, Darth Vader, buildable probe droid. We have the Imperial shuttle still. 4+ X-wing is a big one on my list. And then you have like Moff Gideon's cruiser, the temple or the meditation chamber, the battle of Ahsoka and Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bad Batch shuttle.
I think for me,
getting a Moff Gideon as well.
Yeah, Moff Gideon. Yeah,
Moff.
$160, probably around 1,300.
Do you reckon they have a dark saber though?
I'm hoping they.
It's got to, innit?
They have to do something, right?
Yeah.
The probe droid's going to be high up there. That could be an awesome little set.
Probe droid, I'm definitely getting, and the
Scout Trooper.
Yeah.
There isn't a set that I won't get. Like, I probably won't get the 4+ X-wing, to be honest with you.
Do you think the Vader set? Do you think that's going to be like an exclusive, going by the set number?
I don't know.
What's the set number?
It's just totally away from all the other ones. Like,
It could be. Maybe.
Be like the Bespin one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get it with the AT-AT.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's
No,
kind
they don't normally advertise like freebies like that, do they?
Yeah, I know. No, they won't put it in like that. It won't be a gift with purchase. It's gonna be a set. And like it doesn't exclusive this or that. It would be whatever, right? Like it's a set that's gonna be on the market for at least a couple of years, you think. So it doesn't really, it's not like it's the Bespin where it's an exclusive and it's gone. Because it's what's supposed to be a Comic-Con set. It's completely different. I don't think it matters if it's exclusive to Target or Walmart or Amazon, or you can always get it on Lego.
Yeah.
I'm probably end up with all of them though, Cory, like you. You know, it's Star Wars, isn't it?
The nice part for me is like right now, like we're coming into the beginning of February. We have a couple sets coming out in March, but there's nothing like, I think it's $100 or something it's going to cost to get those ones. And then you got May, then we get a bunch more with a bunch of promos and and then we're going to have that gunship probably the end of June, July, and then the big $800 one's not coming out to November. So and then all the other summer sets will probably come out August, beginning of September. So it's not like they're just going, here's a giant plate, pick what you want. They're kind of spacing them out. So
yeah.
But then in between that, you've got DC, Marvel, Speed Champions, Architecture. So it's going to be.
And they're doing a Curse and a Gig.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but I don't know which Curse and a Gig they're going to do.
I want them to do the one with the round exhaust. One with the round exhaust with 4 inside it. But they probably won't. It's about 10 years
That's not
old.
a Curse and a Gig. That's a.
There's a Curse and a Gig.
That's a Zonda.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are we sure? I'm sure Curse and a Gig did one.
I'm sure it was on the right, not as on the left.
I thought Zonda.
Sorry.
I thought Zonda was a sleeping Honda.
I'm sure Zonda has got the 4 exhausts. I know which one you mean. It looks like
Is it Zonda?
bad.
Or was it Kirshner in the gig?
It's a Curse and a Gig.
It's Kirshner in the gig.
I'm so lost. I don't know.
Basically, it's a car where they got too many vowels in it. They just like chuck loads of vowels in the name.
Yeah,
of it.
it's not even actual. No. I'm going to show you that. That's the Curse, the Zonda.
Oh, this is Zonda. Sorry,
Yeah.
beg your pardon.
So
I always wanted to get that car.
Are they coming with Technic or?
Look at that exhaust. That is
but yeah, how do you spell Curse and a Gig? A Curse.
K-O-I S-N, nigga.
K-O-I-E-N. Yeah. So I don't know what we'll get.
That one, red one.
That one, the new one.
It looks like a Ferrari.
The Regara, or Agera, or the Gamera, or the Gexo. I don't know.
It might be the new one because that was the quickest, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So, this was very
400 kilometers. Yeah, it's quite quick. Who needs Star Wars when you got a Kursnagugana?
What are the other ones they've got? I can't remember what the other ones are coming out. Is it another Chevrolet?
There's a Chevrolet, not a Chevrolet. That's a different country one, isn't it? Spelt it wrong. Chevrolet. I've got new comments apparently, but my screen won't load it.
Yeah, we've got. Hope it does have a dark saber. Someone's holding a black rod. I don't know what that means. Sounds a bit dodgy. We're talking some.
If you've seen, Cory, you've probably seen some of the Ninjago ones where you've got those dual molded swords.
Yeah, I have on
sort of like you can see through half of it.
Orange and white.
Yeah.
That dragon set has one in it.
Right. If there's any comments, I apologize if I don't see it. Oh, there you go, it's gone now.
But the difference is with the dark sabers, they're going to have to make a dual molded blade with white and translucent black.
Yeah.
That goes up the blade. The Ninjago swords are kind of like a handle and then a different color blade.
Yeah.
And it's kind of molded together. But a dark saber, they're going to have to do like, and whether they're going to change the lightsaber hilt or not, we'll have to see with that.
You know they're just going to end up giving him a translucent clear lightsaber, and then
Yeah. Black.
yeah, with a black handle. They'll be like, what?
I think that'll be the biggest disappointment with the thing, but I don't think they need to put a dark saber in to sell it. I think it'll sell on its own.
We'll sell anyway, won't it?
Yeah.
Breckman says sorting out his boxes. He's like, dang, Hogwarts is heavy. Yeah, well. I think you move yours around, Mark, much, or
No.
just sits there because it's too heavy?
It got built at another house, and then I moved it when we moved house, and it went into a cupboard, and then it went from the cupboard into the.
How many pieces did you lose moving it?
None.
I'll gather you
Each bit just went into a box. Yeah, no pieces lost.
That's the one thing I dread is moving. Like, what the hell would you do with all the Lego?
Yeah.
Like the Colosseum, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hire somebody to move so that if they break it, they can fix it.
You get some guy sat there remaking all your Lego. You got any instructions? No.
Just make sure it's insured and let it burn, buddy, and buy everything new.
True.
If you're watching this insurance company, I'm just kidding.
So I'll come in. I'll do the assessment and I'll write it all off. And yeah, that's fine. We'll get you some new sets. We can't find the Lego stuff, so you're gonna have to have Lepin. We're really sorry.
Give me the cash, man. Give me the cash.
No, that Brickman's like, because someone persuade me to get rid of boxes. No, don't do it.
Just flatten them.
Yeah, just flat pack them.
Yeah, I am tempted to do that because, like, in my loft, they're just all in either the shipping box that Lego comes in, or they're in clear boxes. They're just loads of empty boxes in there.
Do you guys keep boxes for every set? Like, even if it's like a little
Every set, yeah.
Wow.
Every set.
So that's good. But
I don't keep them just because of space. I haven't got the space to store them.
I only keep them if I think that they might be worth something in the future.
Yeah, I don't have any intention of selling, so I think it'd have to be really bad times if I had to give up to sell stuff. So I wouldn't really care of its value, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I just haven't got the space for it.
It does take up a lot of room, doesn't it?
Flattening them doesn't hurt them at all.
I've kept my Colosseum one.
Oh, see, I didn't flatten my UPS Falcon box. That's still.
Yeah, I've still got the
No, I
Falcon.
didn't flatten that. No, I didn't flatten the Colosseum. It's just straight in the loft.
I think any big sets, yeah, don't flatten them.
It actually came in quite handy because I managed to get other boxes inside that box. So I've got like a box within a box within a box.
Yeah.
It's like inboxion.
Just got your little Lego boxes inside.
You guys
You can do like a video on it.
A little Russian doll.
Unboxing of boxes, and you just open that box. Oh, what have I got here? That's a box.
Yeah, then I could complain that they're damaged. I complain they're damaged and get free Lego.
Well, my boxes are damaged. That spins pretty well, doesn't it?
What is that? Is that a ninja?
Yeah, little big thing.
Yeah.
Is that Lloyd, isn't it?
Yeah, they put that clear round 2x2 on there.
Why is it in a wine glass?
This is Zane, man. Come on.
What, Zane?
He's like a robot, dude, right? That's why his face is all chrome.
Oh,
Or Billy Zane?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think his surname is Malik.
Zane Malik?
Yeah, and he goes in one direction, doesn't he? Like,
Oh, for God's sake.
oh dear, help me.
Is the Harry Potter book a sticker or is that printed?
Printed. All four of them have different printed covers.
They look tiny, but that's because you got it next to quite a large mech.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's the size to the Book of Monsters.
That's quite cool. They kept them all similar size.
Yeah.
I don't get that book with teeth. What the friggin' hell's going on with it?
You haven't watched it, have you? There's a furry book.
Yeah.
They all have.
If you haven't seen the movies, how are you supposed to understand what's going on?
And when it does, it goes and tries to eat
You know that in Star Wars, people have whole conversations with a droid that only speaks binary, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're still overthinking this. Yes, it's a book with teeth.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that film. The film where something else had teeth.
He takes it out pretty good, though.
Wasn't the tagline something like "It has teeth"?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, teeth.
God, I remember the cover art for that. It was like
And it did that.
Yeah, if you
Harry
put-
Potter is like fucking on crystal meth or something. It's just weird.
I like how it does that. That's quite cool when you put it along. You say you can't open and close it without pushing it, can you?
No, you can only like it.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with that book?
No.
No.
So he's got his little tongue sticking out.
He's got a lot.
He's got like spider eyes, isn't he?
What's in? So why do they need that book that's got teeth? What's in there?
Old book about monsters, basically.
Yeah, it's a book of monsters. It says it on the box.
But how does that help Harry Potter anyway?
Well, because they can see what their monsters they are fighting against and stuff.
This is a whole different stream.
Yeah, I'll show you what a book of monsters looks like.
I will make a video.
Please do. I don't know what's going
That's
on.
what a book of monsters looks like.
What the freaking hell is that?
It's like a weird spider thing with teeth and stuff.
I swear I went out of a go with it like that.
Eileen's actually seen the real one, like the.
Yeah, she's saying she's seen one in the Hogwarts place. The Warner Brothers studio.
I'm not being rude, but the Lego set looks nothing like the real one.
That
Should I get a copy?
Like I said, I don't know if you picked up this R2D2 that was a little earlier in the stream, but
We're going to get a copyright strike now.
let's see.
Here we have some kids learning English.
Oh no, my laptop don't like this.
Mum, how do I spell it?
TWAT. What is this? Oh,
Harry, go
there
find
he
it.
is. Look.
Oh, there's the fairy book with teeth.
And he's got a belt.
Oh,
Where's the eyes?
Put me down.
chomp. See, it's exactly like the Lego set.
Yeah.
Only the best is good enough, man.
Right, that's enough. That's my strike done. But yeah, that's what it is. There you go. You don't need to watch a film now.
A Harry figure though.
No, it comes with Malfoy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because Malfoy when they're in the forest with that book, they've all got their own one, and Malfoy's like, it's not scary, and then it goes at him, and he's like, and runs off. Basically, that's my Harry Potter acting.
God, it's weird.
They do look weird, don't they?
I really need to watch this film. Is that a fly swatter?
Yeah, I mocked it.
Lego fly swat. You can hit the book with it.
Put it on ideas. Crack it up there.
I was just.
Because they just bring a set out in about a year's time.
I find it hard just sitting here not building anything. That's why. I mean, I'm a very inventive mock builder.
Was it Neville? No, I'm sure it's Malfoy because I looked at it. I don't know.
What?
I remember. Brickman
Malfoy's the bad kid, right? Who Harry Potter.
he's the twat, basically. He's that one. He's the annoying one. You just think, oh, shut up.
Neville?
He's the one that basically goes to kill. Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched it, goes to kill Dumbledore.
What?
That's Malfoy.
Dumbledore's dead.
Oh.
It's all right because there's a phoenix that comes back to life, so that's fine because then it's magic.
Oh, that's all right.
Start at the end and work through your way backwards with the movies.
Yeah, watch it backwards. That'd be quite funny, I think.
It's like him getting younger.
Yeah.
He loses his power.
All of Harry Potter in reverse. I know those videos that are like, I watched all of Avengers Endgame at 0.25 speed do really well. So if you
there's weird ones like every time Shrek says donkey, I speed the video up by 100%. They're weird as well. What is going
on?
Who's gorgeous?
I am. She's talking with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now, not earlier.
This face was made for radio.
I was going to say, has anyone watched WandaVision yet? But I think Aaron has, Mark hasn't. Cory, you haven't yet, have you? WandaVision.
What is it on? Disney Plus?
Disney Plus, yeah.
Oh, watch
I'm
it.
not going to say anything about it, but if you like old sitcoms, like old American, like Bewitched and all that sort of stuff.
Is it episodic? Like, is it like just one episode came out?
There's two. They got two out.
Okay.
But it's all right. I actually quite like it, and I can see where it's going to go. But I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
I think it's going to. You got to bear with it. I think.
Yeah, and there's little things that they drop in which is quite cool, which you'll see when you watch it. You go, oh, that's quite good. And it's stuff from other Marvel stuff that they drop on.
Yeah, I'll watch it later on when the kids are.
But it's good. I actually quite. It's odd if you compare it to anything in the MCU. It's completely different.
Yeah, they said that though, didn't they? When they were interviewed, it's completely different to anything they've ever done in the Marvel universe. It starts off.
What's his name? Paul.
Yeah.
Benedette. When he in the second episode, when you see him do something, he reminds me of Rick Mail in Bottom.
Really?
Did you see the second one?
You lost me again.
Which part?
When he's I don't want to ruin it. When he's
don't ruin it
on stage. That'll do. When he's on stage.
Yeah. When he's
he looks like Rick Mail from Bottom.
He does. Yeah.
It's his mannerisms, and he's always like. It's really good. I really like the second episode was actually a lot better than the first one, but I'm not gonna say anything else. So.
I think that's why they released 2 because the first one was a bit like.
What? Yeah, a bit of a mind bender in it because you're like, I don't know what's going on.
Have you watched Marvel's Runaways?
I've watched all season 1, and I've watched a little bit of season 2, but I've kind of forgotten when I was something else. That's not too bad, but they could do it a lot better.
I've watched the first episode, and I was just kind of like.
It does get quite cool because one of the girls she's got for some reason their mum and dad have got a velociraptor in a room, and she can talk to it and it knows that she is okay. So she's got velociraptor, which is pretty cool. Then you got it's weird.
Where's velociraptor from? What year does it take place in?
No, all the parents work. I don't know who they work for. They work for someone developing stuff. So where they're developing it, her mum and dad has basically made a velociraptor. It's quite good. It's not an amazing season, but it's quite good how it works. Breakfast off. Did I, mate? Enjoy your pizza.
I'm gonna have to jet off too here pretty quick, man. I gotta.
I think we'll call it a
night.
It's an hour. It's about an hour. It's an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for coming on, Cory.
Anytime.
What?
Anytime that I'm not at work. I'd be happy to get here.
Good. Thank you everyone watching. We've had Mama Lego, Brickman, Bricksworth, Brickman, Brick Clicker. They all got bricks in the names. Oh, I didn't see Zara there. Hello, hi, and bye. Who else did we have in here? Brickman, Red Carnage. There's a couple of new people in as well. Clone Productions, M Productions, Brick Bods, Jazz, Cobra Kai fan. That's a new guy. Good to see you. But no, thank you everyone for coming along.
I should send you a photo of my box problem. As long as it's appropriate. We're already on.
Yeah, you want to be a
sending
Lego box. Put Lego in front of it. They send you a picture. Here's my box. Oh. But no, it's been good. I enjoy doing these little streams on Friday because it's nice, just a bit chilled and just go anywhere it goes. Next week we're going to be on Lego Dad's channel.
Yep,
which should be good fun. I've got some thumbnails that I'm going to mock up for that.
Oh god!
You guys are doing more of the Falcon on Tuesday on Bricksworth channel.
It is back on his channel. Yeah, we're doing it on Tuesday night. Yeah,
and Sunday we'll be hitting up that castle again.
Yeah, with the tree falling off. Every time I touch it, the trees fall off.
I'll probably schedule that building across the pond tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. I can't wait to do that. I mean, what are we on? Back 20?
Sure. We're only on book 2. I got it right here.
Yeah, end of book.
Yeah, bag 20. Two more bags to finish that half, and then we'll be on to the other half, which is nice because I think you can kind of put it off to the side and start from scratch again.
Oh yeah, because it's in the new bit.
Yeah, so
I'll find somewhere to put it.
Well, thanks for having me on, gentlemen. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, awesome.
And Brickman's going to, just before we go, Brickman's going to build the burrows while we're doing that. That is cool. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Brick Clicker. Bye, everyone. See you again soon.
See you guys.
Bye.